What is up, boyos? It is a Water Buffalo Man here, and we're back for more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle. Alright, so we're going to be taking on both Stage 1 and 2 of the Conquering the Assassin's Territory in this video. You really just need to power through the stage. I don't really think there's anything specific that has to be done. You just got to beat it in 7 turns or less. There's no items allowed. So this is the team we're going to take in because of the fact that I know the Gohan and the Vegito should do quite a bit of damage. You just got to beat it in like 5 turns or less, I think it is, 7 turns, and then so on and so forth. We're going to attempt to beat it in 5. Whatever we beat it in is what I'm going to leave it as. And I'll just do the rest of the missions off screen, so you guys don't have to watch me keep doing it over and over and over again. So we'll probably do this just to get the orbs to drop. Because that's what we want. And then do that to give him those. And then you get those because I know you're going to get super powered in the final slot. I think he always supers in slot 1 too. And these guys have dodge. That's part of the reason why I brought them. And they have a really good leader skill, which will give us Bulma. Because we did bring Bulma because of the STR orb change. And we're going to rotate her off because we need her on by turn 5. And we need Vegito to transform here soon too. So this stage is not the nuking one, kind of. That's the next stage. So this one we just got to power our way through if physically possible, which I think it actually really is going to be possible. I've watched a few people do these stages, and powering through is pretty much your best option here. He can hit a lot of damage as the stages progress, but if we can get everything to fall somewhat properly, we should be able to power our way through this, no question. We just need a lot of super attacks. 5 turns or less, a lot of super attacks is the answer, or even just a lot of regular attacks, just anything with a ton of damage output. Okay, not regular attacks, because apparently he doesn't even hit 100 damage with regular attacks. Cool. Double, come on. So glad this isn't a beat it in 2 turns or less kind of thing, because that really just absorbed a lot of the time I would have had, or 2 minutes or less kind of thing. Boom, them there, because I know he's going to super in slot 1 more than likely. I'm going to leave those STR key spheres there for Gohan, hopefully when he comes back around. Dodge, please. I need a dodge. Nope. Doesn't. He hit the stun. You dodged that? That's why I always say dodge is unreliable. They dodged everything but the one they needed to dodge. Like, come on. You needed to dodge the super attack, and what do you do? Get punched in the chin, and then you dodge everything else. Like, yeah, the Trunks here can easily power through this stage. It's the next stage I'm kind of a little iffy about, and I have a team build in my head that I'm going to run in with. But it all really depends. I got to see how everything falls. He did. If he can get one more? No, we can't. Okay. That's not terrible. These guys probably aren't going to hit a lot. I brought them just because they link with the Trunks a little bit. I could have brought the other Trunks in instead of this Trunks and Vegeta, but we'll see. 730,000 ain't bad. And I'll take a double super. I mean, if this can hit about 600,000, that's not bad. We're only going into turn 3. We got 2 more turns to finish this. That's perfectly fine. That's fine. That is really fine. Bulma too. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We're going to give you those 2 because I don't like you guys. You guys don't need the damage. Gohan does. So we're going to give Gohan these. And I want to make sure Bulma gets a bunch too, because she gets more damage. I got to remember what she does. Per key sphere obtained, she gets 17%. And 3 or more, she gets additional 77%. And allies get 37% next turn. Okay, so she needs, if I can get 7. Can I get 7 anywhere? I can't. I can get 6. 6 will be good enough. I could have given her more than I gave Gohan, but it is what it is. See, they didn't, again, back-to-back turns without these guys dodging the super. And then they dodge everything else. Like, what is this? That is just that is ridiculous with this team. With that, the dodge is so unreliable, guys. I'm sorry, but I hate dodge. It is the most unreliable thing possible. Let me rephrase that. I don't hate dodge. It's just that they both have their own specific ideologies and ways that they work. I just don't think dodge is a better option. Like with this stage, you can't use items. Yes, dodge would be your only solution legitimately. But in a stage where you can use dodge, I mean, come on, dodge should be, or can use items. I'm sorry, I don't know why I said dodge. Where you can use items, you should be trying to use items if it's that tough of a stage. You shouldn't be afraid to use them. We're going to beat him in turn 4. Let's go. And we got Vegito, so we're just going to put him in slot 1 and let him power through. That's pretty much what it is. We're going to beat him in 4 turns, beat the first part of this. Swap, we'll leave you there just because you share links, I think. Quite a bit of them. Yeah, 4. Because 4 is a lot now, apparently, in my head. So 4 links is good. And Vegito is guaranteed to dodge everything, so I'm not too worried about that. The only time I think dodge is good is when it's a guaranteed dodge. Because there are times where non-guaranteed dodge, where it's a 70, like 80, 90, 100, not like 100%, but like 80% chance to dodge, isn't a full dodge. You don't dodge half the time. Like the UI Goku, 70% chance to dodge, I've had him quite a few times not dodge, and he should have because of the 70%. But there you go, that's a beat stage 1. We beat it in 4 turns. My team idea for this one, I'm probably going to cut to when I get the team done. But you want to deal 99 million damage is the goal. So the goal is, we got all those done. 99.99 million damage in stage 2. So stage 2, you can in fact use items. So we're going to want to remove the Whis. We're going to want to go with you because you're an STR orb changer. And you because you buff STR. So give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back when I'm done building my STR team that I have planned. Alright guys, so we're back. This is the team we're going to try it with. It's a pure STR team. We have dual Kabbas and a couple of orb changes throughout. My plan is to get the Kaioken blue hit quite a few times and then let him deal the super attack. Like just straight up let him deal the super attack with max power. Alright, so where is he going to take the most hits? Slot 2 probably. So right there. Give you that. Hopefully we don't finish it. If I don't hit the 99 million this first try, like I said, I'll probably run it off screen so you guys don't have to worry about it, but this is just the team I'm running to beat it. And then I will most likely... Ooh, we took a lot of damage there. This is only a 300% team too, by the way. I need to let this guy build up his super attacks for at least 2 turns. I need at least 2 stacks. If he could just do a couple supers and deal no damage, that's perfect. Do another super. Come on, one more super attack, Goku. Yes! Okay, greatly raise that attack stat. Because if I can get a perfect orb change around the whole field, it doesn't matter how long this takes. All that matters is just hitting the hitting the damage, right? So realistically, if I could build this up a few turns, get Bulma's active skill, get Bulma on rotation with this Goku would be ideal. And then activate that, activate the items I brought, we should be golden. I'm actually going to rotate the Bulma off. Can I hit it with this Goku? I kind of want to tempt it with this Goku, honestly. Because I feel like this man could possibly do it. If he had more links, definitely. But I'm going to... Oh, no, I got to rotate the Bulma off. I need to get her on rotation with him. I'm trying to keep the key spheres alive. That's the main reason why I'm rotating and not touching the STR ones. Because I want to try to get them. If I can get Kaioken to get hit next rotation, and this is almost a full field of key spheres, I'm probably going to pop it. There's going to be a Piccolo next rotation as well that changes key spheres. So that's going to be a good option for me. Like, we should, in theory, be able to hit 99 million with no question. This guy possibly could have done it, honestly, with if I would have used the support items. I probably could have gotten it. And I think the items do stack. Excuse me, if I use both the 5%, I think they will in fact stack the damage up. We have not been able to break through his defense at all, which is fine. That's perfectly fine. We're not aiming to break through the defense just yet. We want to see what we got here, and that's the main point of this. Okay, so how do we look? This is how we look. So let's do this. since we have a lot of things active right here, Kaba doesn't get Tournament of Power? What? What? That is stupid. Okay. Effect does not stack and use more than once. Alright, so we're going to activate this then. Okay, that didn't work. Try it again. I need all those spheres to change. I need them all to change. Okay, the majority changed. Let's see if we can get this to pop right here. Does it stack? It does not. So let's grab all these for the Goku and hope that this is going to be enough for the Kaioken. I'm hoping so. If not, I got one more opportunity when Bulma comes back around. Because I only use... Oh, no, I didn't. I used the orb changing item. No, I don't. I got Bulma's passive, so I can still use that as an option. That was terrible. I hit 19 damage. Or 90, I'm sorry. How do you... I'm confused. How are you supposed to break through his defense? I'm thoroughly confused right now. I'm going to rotate the Kaba off. I'm going to try to leave the key spheres again. Next rotation should have Bulma with the Kaioken, and he's taken a few more hits up to this point. I don't know. I honestly do not understand what I'm doing wrong here. This is supposed to be a nuking event. I'm probably going to, if I can't figure it out, I'm going to cut it until I get the point done. It's not hard. I'm just doing something incorrect here, and I'm not seeing it. All right, so we're back. We're in a position where we need to hit Gohan's active skill because we overrode the hits domain. So we're going to do 30% more damage. We need Gohan's active skill to go off. So what we're going to do is going to pop this. We get the Bulma support. We have the support from the Kaba already. And we have 3 links active here. This is going to be one of the ways you can do to beat it. There's probably multiple others. I'm actually going to activate this really quick just to give us that additional 30%. I don't know if that's going to make much of a difference. Nope, it's not going to make any difference here. There's multiple ways you can do it, but we're going to test it with this team, with this setup. Whatever I get is what I'm going to get. I'm going to do the actual event off screen to get it to 99 million, and I will post that in the community tab at some point when I do get it. Or if I find a really easy strat, I'll eventually make a video on that. But let's test Gohan and see what he can do. 41. Okay, I cannot complain about 41 million. That got almost all of the missions done. So, I guess they legitimately mean break through the assassin's domain, as in by overriding it and putting one of yours, territory, not domain. You legitimately need to break through his domain, his territory to get that to work. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time when we take on the new event that I took on last night and forgot about. Not necessarily the event, but it's this. It resets in 43 minutes, and I'll show you guys a video on that. So thank you guys, and I'll see you guys then.